Welcome to Vantage Technology webinar. Today we have a very interesting topic, govern and orchestrate agent with the MuleSoft Agent Fabric. In this topic, we are going to go through what is Agent Fabric, how you can configure and how you can orchestrate this Agent Fabric. And we are also going with a demo. So let's jump on the today topic, govern and orchestrate agent with MuleSoft Agent Fabric. So before starting, let me introduce myself. My name is Rajneesh Kumar. I'm CTO of Vantage Technology. I'm the MuleSoft ambassador. You can connect me on my LinkedIn and as well as X. So let's introduce my company is what we have, who we are and what is our vision, what are the different technology we are supporting. At Vantage Technology, we are a strategic software innovation firm or company which provide end-to-end digital transformation as well as AI transformation solution. Our organization across the different globe. We are headquartered in US. We are truly a data AI integration company. Our vision is transform AI and empower to our customer unlock the full potential of data is. So we envision the future where intelligent, connected, and system drive smart decision, accelerate your growth, and create a business new opportunity. That's our vision is. And technology wise, we are very much into the data, whatever data is, whether it is a data cloud, Databricks, Snowflake. AI side is we are working across the different domain. And integration, we are integrating with whether it is AI agent or API or MCP, you name them, we are expert on that areas. So now let's look into the current world of AI agent is. AI agent, if you look for the current world, the agent is coming every direction. And it is basically it is coming as a all your AI agent exploding and sprawling all of the places for the different agent is every SaaS system, every system has their own AI agent, and they are working independently. They are delivering the solution based on their context, their own data set is, and this incredible wave of this AI agent, we are struggling to get the right context of data across your enterprise system is. So what happened is due to this sprawling of the AI agent is when agent are silo, value get trapped, they can't work together. So you are not getting a compound benefit you should be. So that is the first our challenge. Like suppose that you are working on the Workday AI agent, and then they are getting those specific to Workday agent information. Same thing is if you are working in the ERP side, like whether it's SAP or any of those kind of ERP solution, you are getting that information specific to that particular system, not like what you're looking across the system is. Second is inconsistent experiences. That is a reason. So every agent providing their own context, their own set of their data, but your enterprise need the whole context of data, whole information across the enterprises. Your one system, not individual. It is a part of the full or large ecosystem is. Third one is security and compliances. That is also there is a big challenge whenever you are working with a multiple agent. Every agent has their own security and policy, which is probably is not aligned exactly with what your organization, what your enterprise is looking for. That is a challenge is whenever you are working individual silo agent or trap data, there is a big challenge from that one is. And now last, but it's very important, unauthorized access. So now you are struggling each and every agent and looking into who is accessing your agent is. And sometime if you have a number, if you're working on enterprise and you have a n number of AI agent, and now you are unintentionally exposing some of the agent without any policy or without any security parameter, and that is a challenge for the all most of the enterprises whenever they are start working on the AI agent, because there is no standard way you are controlling your agent across your organization is. To solve this problem, enterprise need a new control plane. And for the agentic era, one that inclusive of the extended their existing infrastructure seamlessly. So if you know, if you're coming from the old world of the API or MuleSoft side, is like these are the pillar for your controlling your APIs. You have API registry, you have API governance, you have API integration, and on the top you have an API monitoring, and then one plane you are visualizing how your API behaving, and then you have a full control of those API if you are coming from the MuleSoft ecosystem is. Now, when you're going to the next era or AI agent era, then this kind of challenge is coming now for AI agent agentic enterprise. You are looking into the agent discovery, how you can gain visibility into the every agent and MCP server sprawl across your organization, so that you can manage this AI agent from the one place, like how you used to manage your APIs. Second is AI governance. You also want, as enterprise level, apply consistent security compliance policy to every agent interact is. That is another things is what you are coming, if you are coming from the API, you are looking for the same kind of experience, so that you can control, you can govern all your agent from one place, so that it will be easy for to look into the one plane, one control plane is. Third one is multi-channel orchestration. Orchestrate multi-platform, multi-agent workflow with guided determine for the more reliable outcome is. If you have a one control, unique control, it is very easy to manage, easy to control any of your agents. Suppose that you want to restrict some of the access for some of the user, you can easily manage from the one places. If it's a multiple agent, then you have to go individually each and every agent to restrict those access particular users. And last but not least, observability. That is very important. Is generally most of the enterprise they ignore this one, but it is a part of the whole your ecosystem security and compliances, where you can see where this unnecessary access or unnecessary data is leaking. There you can look into the one place, analyze that on what agent are doing and how they are working together, so that it continuously improve performance of agent is. It's not like that you have to go individually agent and find how the agent is performing, and now you are working individual agent. That was big challenge. That will be big challenges if it's not the unique control for your agent is. Now, the agent fabric. So MuleSoft introduced Agent Fabric. So enterprise is moving AI into the production and fast and at a scale, turning to the Agent Fabric to discover, govern, orchestrate, and observe agent across their enterprise with complete interoperability since it launches. That's the challenge. That's the benefit, or that's the beauty of this Agent Fabric is. Agent Fabric has managed thousands of agent instances from the one place for the thousand of customer. It is unified control plane that allow you to move fast and innovate without losing control. It bring all your agent into the single place of control, so that you can easily discover. It enable you to execute the complex process that require the multiple agent and tools with highly reliability and security governance at the forefront. It also give a holistic view of all your agent interaction, no matter where it is being deployed or where it is being hosted. So With agent, you will be able to oversee your holistic agent network, automatically discover and catalog agent tool built across different platforms in one places. Second is a standardized governance access AI asset is control security uses and cost across any agent tool and model in your tech stack is. And last but not least is automate work with intelligent orchestration. Run multi-step agentic workflow with guided deterministic way to ensure consistent and reliable outcome is. That is the beauty of the agent fabric is. So what are the different pillar of the agent fabric? There are the four different pillar for the agent fabric is. It basically drives your agent fabric in a consistent way and action, more consistent action across your agent is. What is this four pillar are? First is discovery. Discovery basically is MuleSoft Agent Fabric providing the central registry where you can support the multiple agent, automate, and find all your resources in one places. No matter where it is built, it can be cataloged and discovered through your agent registry or discoverable. Second pillar is governance. Enterprise grade guardrail that ensure every agent, MCP server, and LLM interaction is secure, compliant, and consistent so that team can innovate with confidence. Because you are apply the policy consistent way across your agent, it is easy to focus your team in one direction, not like a multi-direction is. Third pillar is orchestration. The ability to coordinate agent and tool across the ecosystem with guided determine multi-step process is smooth and very efficient way to get with all synchronization. It deliver the reliable business use case. Because why it is happening? Because certain agent is what their output is coming, and then other agent what they are looking for, and now you can build the whole network so that what you are looking for this agent, you can integrate and provide the sync of your data, and it will be a good experience, seamless experience for your user. And last but not least, last pillar is observability, is end-to-end visibility into how each and every agent are behaving, where the bottleneck is, where you have to work on the certain agent, what are the, if any agent is failing, you get to know through that observability, your one dashboard where you can see all agent, what are the different, how they are connected to each other is. Together, this capability transform your all disconnected AI agent and MCP server part of the one ecosystem as a unified platform is. So let's deep dive into the each and every this pillar are. First is discover. Discover is the first step toward the building a coordinated agent across your organization and enterprises. With how you are going to achieve? Your first is agent registry. So agent registry is providing your enterprise get a single catalog for every AI asset, whether it is MCP server, A2A, or agent is. You can see, you can visualize, you can part of the one resource ecosystem wherever it built in. It doesn't matter. It is, you can register through the AI agent registry. MuleSoft also provide the set of multiple MCP server from the official MCP register and also the different platform is. So now look into the second discovery is agent scanner. What is the agent scanner? Is to further enhancement discovery, agent scanner help automate the process of discovering and cataloging agent across major agent platform like Amazon Bedrock, Google Vertex AI, or Microsoft Copilot. So once configured, the scanner will monitor for the new and updated agent across those systems, get deployed on this cloud, then automatically pull them into your agent registry. That will empower you. You no need to worry about what are the new version are coming, what are the different things are coming with your AI agent or your any of your MCP server. It's also allowing team to easily understand what exists, what is going on, everything as a proper secure and you can only build on the orchestration side is how you can integrate with this AI agent or MCP server. So second, let's deep dive into the second pillar is governed. So without governance, orchestration turned to the chaos. AI gateway enforce the guardrail enterprise need is. So this is a new release from the MuleSoft is AI gateway where you are enforcing the guardrail enterprise need. It applies the consistent policy, compliance and security control across your agent, MCP server or any LLM interaction. Think of it of the enterprise policy framework for your agent. Network ensuring agent act responsible, securely, and in alignment your business policy or business requirement is. It let enterprise scale your confidence and without any risks. So that is what. So second part of this one is trusted agent identity. So trusted agent identity ensure that agent act with a specific user identity and proper authentication, which keep every agent action secure and auditable. That is another layer of security is providing your governance is providing through the MuleSoft Agent Fabric. Now let's jump on the third pillar is orchestration. So orchestration, how orchestration is happening? It is happening through the agent broker. So agent broker is a intelligent routing and coordination service that connect agent across the connected agent, across the different domain or across the different agent. It ensures the right agent engage at the right time with the guided determined by the dynamic matching task with the best fit agent and enabling the seamless collaboration across the different agent. It also fixes rule and LLM reasoning. The broker transform a scattered agent into a high-performing coordinated workforce so that you can get the maximum out of this agent. So this is what the agent broker provide you. This is, if you look for this is a very complex process. But your agent broker making life your easy. It is taking all your heavy lifting, and then you are focusing your one part, which is business. Now, last pillar is observe. That is a very important. I like whenever you are working, you need to know what other things is going across your organization is. So agent visualizer is providing is transparency across your organization. This tool untangle multi-agent interaction by turning them into the clear interactive map. You can trace decision. You can monitor the real-time health, how things your agent is working. Is there any bottleneck? Is there any error? Any those kind of a small thing which generally people get annoyed with this small error. You can easily visualize what is going across your organization is. And this is, if you look for you can see all in one place is how each and every agent is integrated and how each agent is working synchronously. So now let's jump on what is holding organization is. So basically is whenever you start working on the agent fabric, first thing is come in mind is legacy integration. Agent can't act on that, what they can't say. With the data trap in legacy system and silo app, agent lack the full context needed. To make your agent, those data need to be exposed to the agent so that agent work as intelligently and work on your data, not like any third-party data. Second is compliance and security. As agent take action across system, organizations struggle to enforce policy, monitor behavior, and ensure compliance without visibility and control. Risk increase and trust in AI breakdown. So those are the barrier for the building agent fabric is. Third one is inability to scale agent. What does it mean is what start a few promising pilot quickly turn into the explosion of disconnected agent is. So you start working on the one agent, now you're not getting a real information and all disconnected information you're getting through the agent is. That is that create a lot of confusion and hallucination within your agent is. Without orchestration they can't collaborate, reuse their maximum capability, and that's also impact the end-to-end workflow. And last but not least is agent action blind spot is. As agent operate across system, lack visibility into how decisions are made, how agent interact, where the breakdown occurs. These are the things it's very common whenever you are working on the enterprise level, and that's where that is one of the biggest barrier for the agent fabric is how we can get this all without end-to-end insight agent behavior and outcome. It is very hard to find it what is going on with your agent and your data is. So now how you can turn your agentic vision in reality is. Customer often ask where do I start, how I start with this agentic enterprise is agentic transformation is. The key to start with the agent is right foundation. If you don't have a right foundation, it's very hard to work on your real information, real data is. So AI ready data layer is governed in control. That's where we are looking into the how we can mitigate some of this risk. How we can start the thing is that start with the data first. What does it mean is whenever you are start working, your data need to be ready for your AI journey is. That is a first step for the AI side is you make sure that your data is clean, your data is sync, and also data is available for your system. That is come as a data first. Second is build in trust and control, because once data is available, make sure that data is correctly available or it is well controlled within your organization, is not like exposed to everyone is, and also you have a trust on those data. Third one is unlock the connected enterprise. You have n number of systems currently working within your organization, and then each system working their silo information or silo data, or they are itself is silo system. And now whenever you start working on a enterprise side, enterprise AI enterprise, there the problem come to the how I can get that information, bring that information to the AI agent so that your AI agent is more intelligent and it send or it give the correct context answer for your user. And last but not least is activate your agent ecosystem is, since your each system they have their own agent, and that's where it is coming to the extend existing AI tool, and then you are building the whole new ecosystem with the existing agent, MCP server, A2A protocol, all kind of thing with the AI agent. So let's deep dive into some of the use case, and I will go more into the demo how you can configure for the manufacturing side. This is a manufacturer use case I took because I'm working with a couple of manufacturer, and that is where I'm seeing the couple of gap whenever they are asking for the AI agent is how we can enable the AI agent or agent enterprises or agent fabric. So whenever you are working with manufacturer, these are the challenges for their system is. What are the different challenges? Disconnected system. They have multiple ERP, they have multiple CRM, and then also they are working with the MES system and supply chain for their product, their raw material is, and that's where each system working individually, there is no connection. So, and then data is transferred through the file system. There is a problem whenever you are start working those kind of legacy system, and then it has a big problem. Second is production downtime and cost. Is since manufacturing and any second or any minute your whole your system is down, then whole your supply chain and everything is get impacted, and ultimate it impact to your revenue. That is one of the biggest challenge for your manufacturer side. Is third one is supply chain. Any of the world across the globe, something is happening, even a small war is start to happening, first thing get impacted by the supply chain. Is that also get impacted your manufacturing. Is that's where how we can be ready for this kind of unnecessary unknown thing for the supply chain. We can, these are the couple of challenge for the manufacturing side. Is fourth one is data trap in legacy system. That is very common whenever you work for the any manufacturer side. Is they have all kind of data across the different. They have IoT data, they have supply chain data, and each system they are working individually. And that's the challenge, is how you can integrate those data in one place as unified platform. Is and last but not least is partner integration. Original equipment manufacturer or partner integration with that, because each partner has their own system, they are working in their own format of data, and now you have to be work or sync with that partner so that you will get the right information from your partner, and you can work on your side of those information. Is those are the couple of big challenge generally people in manufacturing side they are struggling. So how it is started? So if you're coming to the old world from the API, we were connected through the API and enabled through the API-led connectivity architecture. If you look for we are 3-layer architect. We start with the system layer, process layer, and experience layer. These are the API, and then you are exposed those API to your system so that everybody can view their information or see that information. Is but does it enough? How we can build your AI enterprise based on this foundation? How enterprise work along with this data? That's where Agent Fabric we can introduce with the Agent Fabric. How we can start with this one is, so every agent adding every experience adding the agent. Initially it was added by the API, now it is agent, and now you can see each domain had their own agent, and then you are struggling those domain, how you can get the right information from those domain, and then from domain to the enterprise level. That is where a manufacturer is struggling. So like if you look for the finance and accounting, and then employee HR, and a customer relationship, manufacturing, multiple ERP, and also is inventory and supply chain. That's where the people are struggling, or the manufacturer is struggling. So what is the solution? We can integrate through the Agent Fabric. That is where Agent Fabric is helping to this kind of agent sprawling, and provide the one unified solution so that you can integrate, orchestrate, govern everything from one place. So let's look into how the demo look like. So it start with your agent registry. So you can see this at this point. You can see all your asset at this point. So this is where you can see and you can find all your agent at this point, and all you can see agent registry, and now agent and tool, and you can see this is a pre-built some of things. This is provided the MuleSoft, and this is what you are. If you are building anything, it will come at this places. So let's jump on look into what is private spaces. Before starting, you have to create the private space, and this is and then once private space is created, then you have to jump on the Flux Gateway. Flux Gateway right now nothing is there. Now it is renamed as API Gateway. So there is nothing is at this point. So we can look into how we can create. This is a code. At this point, this is our code. You can see uh, we define the agent and everything is over at this point, and look into the MCP server is there. Now we are creating agent network at this point. So once agent network is creating, it is creating a network into the your Flex gateway or AI gateway, where the AI gateway is there. You can start to seeing this agent AI gateway. Those gateways start to building for the your agent network is. Now it is a started ingress and egress gateway or your gateway built for you. Now let's look into the how we can register into the your AI registry. So this is the command. You can go with AI registry. You can register your agent, put the your version asset version name, and now you can publish this AI asset into the your agent registry. And now once it's published, you can see like a log in the bottom. You can it is going with the those how it is pushing that information into the agent registry side is. So look into the how it is agent registry look like. Right now nothing is over here, and then just as soon as it's deployed, you can start to seeing those agent whatever you are pushing that information over here is. So it's to build success. Now we can see those agent is available for you. Now here you can say this is a broker Gemini AI. We are using as a broker as a Gemini AI, and then you can start to seeing those agent broker at this point is. This is all it is being checked in. Now these are the agent. And now you can see that there's a visualizer. Just I mentioned like a one control plan. You can see all one places. You can see like agent network. It is connected to the 3 different agent and MCP server, 2 agent and then 1 MCP server. You can visualize at the one point is. Now we can deploy this. Now we are going to deploy this agent network into the runtime manager. Now this is a command you can deploy. And as soon as deploy, it asks for the couple of questions. What is your URL, your LLM token and everything? It is going to ask where you are going to deploy this one, which sandbox you are going to deploy. This is that information we can, if we pass those parameter, it will deploy into the your runtime manager. So let's wait. And if everything looks good, this is, and then you can deploy from here. So as soon as you click the deploy, it start to deploying this one. So there is a 3 step over here. Is first you have to register your agent network. Second is you have to publish your agent network, and then the last one is deploy your real application into the runtime manager. So there is the 3 step is now runtime. You can start to look into those agent networks start to coming at this point is. So it will take some time. As soon as deployment is done over there, then you can start to seeing that start to coming that information. So right now we are waiting. Now it is a start to showing, and now deployment is start at this point is Vantage Technology Agent Network. And now once it's fully deployed, then you can access this agent. So this Vantage Technology Agent Network is connecting to the 3 different component. First is MCP server, Google MCP server, and 2 agent. That's a SAP agent and knowledge agent. So now just waiting for that's fully deployed, and then we can see what are the different thing is coming. So now and if you look for this is what it is coming as a broker is at the top, and then now now your application is deployed Vantage Technology Agent Network. Now you can see everything is deployed at this point. Agent Network tutorial, all your thing is deployed. Asset is available for you at this point. You can these all asset are available through the agent tool. You can browse. You can see what are the different card detail is there. What are the different information is there. You can look into your exchange agent registry side, and you can validate. Now you can hit this. First, you find the what are the card detail is. You can get that information through the card agent card.json. You can get that information. This is where it will give the metadata of that particular agent network. And now you can hit with the TTT network agent URL is. Make sure that this is ingress URL / your URI you are passing. And then once you hit with the what is the product detail, you can get that information from an agent across your system, is SAP system, knowledge system, and look for your MCP server. This is how you can deploy your application. It works across your organization is. And now you get the information. So it look good. So this is how you can deploy, and you can work on this thing is. So now you understand how you can build agent network. There is a 3-step. First you have to make sure that you deploy to an agent AI network, which provide the two URL ingress or egress. And then once it's deployed to AI gateway, that your agent network, then you have to publish into your exchange, which is AI registry, agent registry. And then once that is done, then you can deploy into your runtime manager. Those are 3 different steps. So this is how it will look like. You have any question, feel free to reach out to us. This is our information. Contact us, info@vantage.com. Feel free to reach out to us. We can help you out. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you very much.